Alex, a typical teenager with a penchant for mystery novels and a mild fear of the dark, finds themselves in an old, Victorian-style house for the weekend. Their parents have left for a conference, leaving Alex alone for the first time in this new place. The house sits on the outskirts of town, surrounded by towering trees that cast eerie shadows at night. As the sun sets, Alex starts feeling the weight of solitude. The unfamiliar creaks and groans of the house amplify in the silence, making Alex's nerves tingle. They distract themselves with a book but can't shake off the uneasiness of being alone in such a large, unfamiliar space. Later that night, as Alex tries to sleep, whispers tickle their ears. At first, Alex attributes it to the wind or imagination. But the whispers persist, growing slightly louder and more distinct, seeming to come from somewhere above. Alex's heart races as they sit up, straining to listen. The whispers seem to echo from the attic, chilling and haunting, with a mix of curiosity and trepidation. Alex decides to investigate despite the growing apprehension about what might await them in the attic's dark recesses. The following morning, sunlight streams through the dusty windows, casting peculiar patterns on the hardwood floors of the aging house. Alex navigates through the labyrinthine corridors, noticing the peeling wallpaper, faded portraits hanging askew, and the faint smell of aged wood. The house itself seems to breathe, emitting creaks and sighs with every gust of wind that slips through the slightly ajar windows. Shadows dance along the walls, creating an atmosphere of eerie unpredictability. Alex tries to busy themselves unpacking essentials and exploring the house. Yet, despite the daylight flooding the rooms, an underlying sense of unease lingers. Each creak and groan of the house sends a shiver down Alex's spine, making the hair on the back of their neck stand on end. As the day transitions into the evening, the ambience shifts. The once comforting sunlight fades, replaced by the creeping darkness that seems to swallow the house whole. The house takes on a different persona in the dimming light, a maze of mysteries, each corner holding potential secrets. Alone in this ancient dwelling, Alex can't shake off the feeling of being watched. Shadows elongate, and the whispers from the night before linger in the back of their mind, amplifying the discomfort of the unfamiliar setting. The very walls seem to encroach, suffocating in their silence, heightening Alex's unease about what might be lurking within or beyond the creaking doors. As the night deepens, the house becomes a canvas for the moonlight, casting eerie silhouettes on the walls. Alex settles into bed, seeking solace in the embrace of sleep. However, the tranquility of the night is shattered by a soft, almost imperceptible whisper that floats through the air. Startled, Alex sits up, straining to discern the source of the faint murmur. The whisper, barely audible at first, drifts in and out like an ethereal melody, elusive and mysterious. Alex brushes it off as their imagination, a trick of the wind sneaking through the ancient house's cracks. But the whispers persist, growing slightly more pronounced, teasing the edges of comprehension. They weave through the air, elusive yet undeniable. Alex's heartbeat quickens, a knot of anxiety tightening in their chest. Torn between curiosity and fear, Alex tentatively gets out of bed, tiptoeing across the room, hoping to debunk the source of the whispers. They press an ear against the wall, listening intently, but the whispers evade localization as if emanating from the very fabric of the house itself. Feeling a chill run down their spine, Alex returns to bed, attempting to drown out the murmurs with music through earphones. Despite the distraction, the whispers linger, haunting the edges of consciousness, leaving Alex in a state of uneasy wakefulness, questioning the reality of what they're experiencing. The night progresses, the whispers growing bolder and more insistent. Alex tosses and turns, caught between the desire to ignore the haunting sounds and an undeniable curiosity that tugs at their every nerve. With each passing minute, the whispers morph into a symphony of urgency, as if pleading for attention. They beckon Alex, guiding their steps toward the attic, their origin shrouded in mystery. Reluctant but driven by an unexplainable force, Alex slowly ascends the creaky staircase leading to the attic. Each step echoes in the silence, resonating with an ominous rhythm that seems to sync with the haunting whispers. As Alex reaches the attic door, an icy draft sweeps through the hallway, sending a shiver down their spine. The whispers intensify, now distinct words woven into an eerie chant. Heart pounding, Alex hesitates, their hand hovering over the doorknob. Summoning courage, Alex pushes the door open. The attic, dimly lit by a solitary bulb, is filled with forgotten relics, antique furniture draped in dusty sheets, old trunks, and forgotten memorabilia. Yet, amidst the dormant objects, an unsettling stillness hangs heavy in the air. The whispers echo louder, reverberating off the attic walls. Alex navigates cautiously, following the haunting sounds that seem to lead toward a corner obscured in shadows. Dread coils in their stomach as they approach, unsure of what awaits in the darkness. With trepidation, Alex cautiously navigates the attic, stepping over forgotten belongings and peering beneath dusty sheets that cloak the forgotten remnants of the past. The whispers, once urgent, now seem to muffle into the echoes of silence, teasing Alex's senses with their fleeting presence. Amongst the relics of bygone eras, Alex finds no tangible source for the haunting whispers. Old trunks hold moth-eaten clothes and faded photographs, and antique furniture stands frozen in time, draped in tattered sheets. The attic, although eerie, appears devoid of life or any hint of recent disturbance. Confounded and unnerved by the absence of a clear origin for the whispers, Alex hesitates. Could it be a trick of the wind seeping through the aged attic windows, playing haunting melodies with the forgotten objects? Gingerly, Alex approaches the furthest corner, the shadows casting an ominous veil over the area. As they peel back a moth-eaten sheet covering an antique mirror, the whispers momentarily crescendo, sending a shiver down Alex's spine. However, to their relief and disappointment, the mirror reflects only the dusty attic in their anxious gaze. The whispers seem to dissipate, leaving Alex in a state of perplexity. Was it merely their imagination? Or was something more sinister at play, evading detection within the attic's murky depths? In the eerie stillness of the attic, Alex stands bewildered, the whispers abruptly vanishing into the air, leaving behind a haunting silence that resonates through the space. Puzzled and slightly unnerved, Alex scans the attic once more, trying to decipher the inexplicable disappearance of the whispers. The air hangs heavy with anticipation, every rustle of fabric and creak of wood amplified in the unsettling quiet. Attempting to rationalize the experience, Alex brushes off the encounter as a figment of an overactive imagination or perhaps an effect of the house settling. Yet, a lingering sense of disquiet remains, a niggling doubt that refuses to be silenced. With a last glance around the attic, Alex decides to retreat, the unease tugging at their nerves. As they descend the creaking attic stairs, a sense of relief washes over them, eager to escape the oppressive atmosphere of the attic. But despite leaving the attic behind, the inexplicable silence weighs heavily on Alex's mind, casting doubts on the reality of what they've experienced. The whispers, once a haunting chorus, now linger as a haunting enigma, leaving Alex unsettled and yearning for answers that seem to elude his grasp. The following night falls like a heavy curtain upon the house, and Alex, hoping for respite, finds themselves once again at the mercy of haunting whispers. As darkness envelopes the dwelling, the faint murmurings return, creeping into the stillness of the night. Initially dismissed as remnants of an overactive imagination, the whispers swell in volume and urgency, a spectral chorus pleading for attention. The echoes of unknown voices reverberate through the empty halls, their cryptic messages dancing on the edge of comprehension. Despite their efforts to drown out the haunting whispers, Alex finds it impossible to ignore the escalating urgency in the ethereal voices. Each word, though barely discernible, resonates with a haunting plea, beckoning Alex to confront the mysteries that linger within the house. Driven by a mix of fear and determination, Alex hesitantly follows the insistent whispers, their ghostly trail leading once more toward the attic. The dread that once gripped them resurfaces, but a gnawing curiosity propels them forward, compelling them to seek answers at the very source of their unease. Armed with a flashlight and fueled by a newfound resolve, Alex ascends the attic stairs, the whispers guiding their steps with an eerie certainty. The air in the attic hangs heavy with anticipation, shadows dancing ominously as the beam of light cuts through the darkness. Surveying the attic once more, Alex's gaze falls upon a peculiar section of the wall, seemingly concealed by a tapestry. With cautious curiosity, they approach and notice subtle irregularities, a faint outline hinting at a hidden compartment. Heart pounding, Alex carefully removes the tapestry, revealing a concealed alcove within the attic's walls. The air seems to crackle with an otherworldly energy as the whispers crescendo, their urgency amplifying with every passing moment. With trembling hands, Alex explores the hidden enclave, the beam of the flashlight revealing a forgotten space containing a dusty chest, adorned with intricate carvings and aged brass locks. The whispers emanate from this mysterious container, growing more distinct and haunting. Driven by a mix of trepidation and determination, Alex unlocks the ancient chest, its hinges groaning in protest as the lid creaks open. Inside, amidst moth-eaten fabric and fragile trinkets, lies a weathered journal bound in worn leather, its pages yellowed with age and trembling under the weight of untold secrets. As Alex carefully flips through the pages, the whispers seem to resonate from the journal itself, revealing a tale of tragedy and sorrow, weaving together the haunting history of the house and its restless spirits. The truth, long buried within the attic's confines, now unfolds before Alex's eyes, casting light on the enigmatic whispers that have plagued them. As Alex carefully retrieves the weathered journal or mysterious object emitting the haunting whispers from the depths of the ancient chest, the attic plunges into abyssal darkness. The flashlight flickers, its feeble beam struggling against the consuming shadows. In the shroud of obscurity, the whispers intensify, weaving a spectral tapestry of eerie echoes that reverberate within the confines of the attic. The enigmatic object or journal hums with otherworldly energy, emitting faint glimmers as if infused with a spectral light of its own. Desperate to unravel the cryptic messages concealed within the ancient artifact, Alex attempts to decipher its secrets. However, the darkness obscures the contents, veiling the whispered revelations in an impenetrable cloak. Despite their efforts, the elusive whispers remain a haunting mystery. their ethereal voices echoing with unresolved secrets and unspoken tales. The enigma shrouded within the artifact tantalizes Alex, teasing them with fragments of a story that refuses to be unveiled in the suffocating darkness. Driven by an insatiable curiosity and a sense of foreboding, Alex resolves to unearth the truth concealed within the elusive whispers, determined to bring light to the spectral echoes that linger in the shadows of the attic. With the dawn of a new day, they vow to decipher the spectral enigma and unveil the haunting secrets veiled within the mysterious object or journal. Determined to decode the haunting whispers and unveil the enigmatic history of the house, Alex delves into a relentless quest for answers. Armed with a fervent curiosity, they scour through dusty archives, poring over ancient records and fading documents in search of the house's hidden past. With a stack of old newspapers, dusty tomes, and historical accounts spread across the study table, Alex immerses themselves in the labyrinthine history of the house. The whispers, though faint, linger at the periphery of their thoughts, a constant reminder of the spectral mystery that ensnares their attention. Drawing upon the wisdom of local historians and tapping into the memories of longtime neighbors, Alex unearths fragments of a haunting tale, a tragic incident that befell the house decades ago. Whispers of a family torn asunder, of sorrow that lingered in the very walls they now inhabit, echo through the accounts of those who once knew the secrets shrouding the dwelling. The puzzle pieces of the past begin to align, connecting the spectral murmurs to a bygone era fraught with sorrow and untold secrets. Alex's determination grows stronger, fueled by the need to reconcile the spectral whispers with the forgotten history of the house. With each revelation, the whispers take on a semblance of clarity. Their haunting messages hinting at unresolved grievances and unfulfilled legacies that have endured through time. Armed with newfound insights, Alex prepares to confront the spectral echoes that haunt the very foundation of the house, seeking closure for the restless spirits trapped within its walls. Amidst the trove of historical records and whispered narratives, Alex uncovers the disquieting truth veiled in the house's past, a haunting tragedy that casts a shadow over the dwelling. The whispers, once cryptic and elusive, begin to coalesce into a tale of sorrow and unfinished narratives. Clues within faded photographs, newspaper clippings, and handwritten letters paint a portrait of the house's previous inhabitants, a once joyous family torn asunder by a harrowing incident. The whispers, it seems, echo the anguish and despair of souls tethered to the remnants of their shattered lives. A tragic accident, shrouded in mystery and unanswered questions, claimed the lives of the family's youngest members, leaving behind a legacy of grief and unanswered yearnings. The spectral whispers, now imbued with a poignant resonance, hint at untold grievances and the ache of unresolved destinies that linger within the house's time-worn walls. As Alex delves deeper into the haunting history, empathy intertwines with curiosity. Driven by a desire to provide solace to the lingering spirits and to unravel the threads of sorrow that continue to bind the house to its tragic past. The echoes of tragedy reverberate through time, guiding Alex toward a haunting resolution that beckons from the depths of the house's forgotten secrets. In the wake of the unraveling history, the whispers intensify, their spectral voices echoing with a fervent plea, almost tangible in their desperation. The ethereal murmurs, once enigmatic and distant, now surge forth with an urgency that tugs at Alex's very soul. The haunting echoes, no longer mere whispers but a crescendo of spectral longing, pierce the silence of the house. They weave through the corridors, reaching out to Alex like ethereal tendrils, imploring for acknowledgement and understanding. With each passing moment, the whispers seem to transcend the realm of mere echoes, embodying the sorrow and longing of the departed souls. They beckon Alex towards a poignant revelation, urging them to unearth the last vestiges of a sorrowful tale left untold. Driven by a compassionate resolve and a sense of duty to reconcile the lingering spirits with their haunting past, Alex finds themselves irresistibly drawn toward the heart of the house, where the echoes converge and the spectral entreaties echo with poignant clarity. Amidst the ghostly chorus, a singular purpose takes root, a quest for closure that echoes in harmony with the unfulfilled desires of the departed. Armed with the newfound knowledge that echoes the whispers of the past, Alex returns to the attic, a sense of foreboding intertwining with determined resolve. The air in the attic feels charged with anticipation, as if the very walls await the revelation of a long-buried truth. Navigating through the familiar shadows, Alex's footsteps echo softly on the attic floor. Amidst the forgotten relics and dusty artifacts, a singular item stands out, a hidden diary or an antique music box, emanating ethereal whispers that weave through the attic's stillness. Approaching the object with a mix of trepidation and reverence, Alex's heart quickens, resonating with the spectral echoes that emanate from the mysterious item. The whispers, once haunting and cryptic, now seem imbued with a poignant resonance, pleading to be heard and understood. As Alex reaches out to touch the diary or the ancient music box, a surge of spectral energy courses through them, enveloping them in a spectral embrace. The echoes of the past intertwine with the present, weaving a tapestry of emotions that transcend time. The diary's pages flutter open, revealing handwritten entries penned in a bygone era, chronicling the joys and sorrows of a family torn apart by tragedy. Alternatively, the music box's haunting melody carries the weight of untold stories, harmonizing with the whispers that echo the longing of departed souls. Alex stands on the precipice of revelation, poised to unearth the final chapters of a sorrowful tale entwined within the attic's confines. With trembling hands and a heart heavy with empathy, they brace themselves for the haunting revelations that await within the pages of the diary or the haunting melodies of the music box. As Alex's fingertips graze the weathered pages of the diary or the antique music box, a spectral energy surges forth, enveloping them in a haunting embrace. The attic shimmers with an otherworldly luminescence, and the whispers crescendo, their echoes weaving a spectral tapestry that transcends time itself. In a chilling swirl of ethereal energies, a ghostly apparition materializes, a specter shrouded in an aura of sorrow and longing. The figure, veiled in wisps of translucent light, stands as a testament to the tragedy that befell the house's past inhabitants. Through a haunting gaze, the apparition communicates, sharing a heart-rending tale of love and loss, of shattered dreams and unspoken farewells. Echoing the whispers that once haunted Alex, the specter reveals the harrowing circumstances that led to the untimely demise of the family, binding their spirits to the dwelling in a state of unresolved anguish. Torn between realms, the apparition beseeches Alex with mournful eyes, seeking understanding and a release from the spectral shackles that tether them to the earthly plane. Their ethereal presence bears witness to the sorrowful tale that has haunted the house for generations, a tale that yearns for closure. In that spectral moment, empathy intertwines with sorrow, and Alex becomes a vessel for the long-denied lamentations of the departed. As the ghostly apparition's narrative unfolds, a profound sense of empathy and compassion swells within Alex's heart, aligning their purpose with the spectral plea for redemption and peace. Faced with the haunting apparition and the weight of a sorrowful history, Alex embraces a newfound determination to bring closure to the lingering spirits and reconcile the unresolved conflict that echoes through the house's corridors. drawing upon empathy and deep-seated compassion. Alex engages in a heartfelt dialogue with the specter, offering solace and understanding to the restless souls. They weave words of comfort and empathy, acknowledging the pain and sorrow that linger within the spectral echoes. With reverence and a gentle touch, Alex extends an offering, an act of closure or a gesture that symbolizes the release the spirits have yearned for across the ages. Whether it be returning a long-lost possession, uncovering a hidden truth, or simply uttering words of forgiveness and understanding, Alex becomes the conduit for resolution. As the spectral apparition's form begins to wane, bathed in a soft ethereal light, a sense of peace radiates from within. The haunting whispers soften, merging into a serene melody that resonates through the attic, carrying with it the essence of closure and tranquility. In a poignant moment, the apparition dissolves into the light, its sorrowful gaze transforming into one of gratitude and serenity. The spectral energy that once haunted the house fades, leaving behind an overwhelming sense of calm that permeates the once tormented dwelling. With the spirits finally at rest and the echoes of the past silenced, Alex stands amidst the now tranquil attic, a bittersweet sense of fulfillment washing over them. A chapter of unresolved sorrow has been concluded, and the house is now imbued with a newfound peace, its walls echoing not with whispers of anguish, but with the tranquility of closure. In the wake of the spectral resolution, a serene tranquility blankets the house, once haunted by whispers of sorrow and unresolved spirits. Alex stands amidst the now tranquil attic, a sense of fulfillment mingled with a reverent calm. With the spectral apparition at peace and the echoes of the past finally stilled, Alex cradles the object, the diary, or the antique music box that had once emanated haunting whispers. With utmost reverence, they honor the artifact that held the key to the lingering spirit's redemption. Driven by a solemn resolve to ensure closure, Alex carefully restores the object to its rightful place, a gesture infused with respect and closure. Whether returning it to its original position or tenderly placing it within the ancient chest, they offer a final act of reverence to lay the echoes of the past to rest. As the object finds its place amidst the attic's forgotten relics, a sense of closure permeates the air, resonating with the tranquility that now envelopes the once haunted abode. The whispers, once a haunting chorus, now echo with the serenity of resolved spirits. Their presence no longer tethered to the confines of earthly sorrow. With a final glance at the now peaceful attic, Alex descends the creaking stairs, carrying with him a profound sense of fulfillment and a heart brimming with empathy. The house, once ensnared in the echoes of an unresolved past, now stands as a testament to closure and the enduring power of compassion to lay restless spirits to rest. As Alex steps beyond the threshold of the attic, a serene calm envelopes the house, once besieged by spectral echoes and unresolved spirits. The dwelling, now liberated from the haunting whispers of the past, emanates a tranquil aura that permeates every nook and cranny. With each passing moment, the once creaking floors and shadows that once danced with spectral murmurs now bask in a newfound peace. The house breathes with a sense of tranquility, its walls no longer echoing with the tormented whispers of the past. Amidst this newfound serenity, Alex finds a wellspring of courage blossoming within, a sense of resilience forged from confronting the echoes of sorrow and guiding the spirits toward peace. The journey through the labyrinth of the house's haunted history has instilled within them a deeper understanding of empathy, resilience, and the enduring power of compassion. As the echoes of the past fade into a distant memory, Alex embraces the lessons gleaned from the haunting experience and understanding of the intricate tapestry of human emotions and the resilience to confront the unknown. Their journey through the veil of spectral echoes has bestowed upon them a newfound strength and an unwavering compassion that illuminates their path forward. With a heart brimming with empathy and a soul fortified by newfound wisdom, Alex steps into the world, carrying with him the echoes of a haunting past transformed into the resonant chords of closure and understanding. The house, once steeped in unresolved sorrow, now stands as a testament to the enduring power of compassion and the triumph of peace over the echoes of the unknown.
I'm an icon, man. My girl about a 10. I should fuck her in a Benz.